Hey! Have a good day, evening, everyone. So, this time around I decided to not walk around with a standby image on the screen and switch straight to my camera, basically. Although, again, I don't think I will be just talking too much today again. I would like to, I don't know. Actually, I would like to be done with Journey at this point. And not that it's not very relaxing, it's just, it's not too much on itself. And the time is kinda unfortunate. I'm just not feeling too well these days. Still not sure why. So, on a few topics, I think I've solved an issue with frame rates. Hopefully, but chances are that it still going to persist. I've looked up the possible reasons to why that happens, and one of them might be not optimized matchmaking system. So if frame rate will continue to be choppy, we might have to sacrifice multiplayer as a result. Also, as it happened on the last stream, apparently I was covering the part of the screen with myself and chat. That was caused not by chat being too big or something, but actually by the game window not being scaled properly in OBS. Oops. But now it should be fine. So, the plan for today is look for some basic stuff that I've missed. Some of it being the pieces of scarf. So we would do that thing in the corner. And there's also seems to be some pieces of lore that I've missed. So I will have to look for it as well. Supposedly, I've missed pieces of scarf here. So that's where we will start. Hmm. Well, yep, that's one. So we found everything here, it seems. That still leaves me with. Hmm? With two more pieces of scarf to find. Hmm. Oh, sweet. We found the thing. Hmm. They just vanished. Also, frame rate still feels kinda choppy, so I'm not sure. Despite the game being quite old, it seems like it was actually poorly optimized. Which is quite a shame. Alright, so, yeah, seems like I'm not wrong. It seems like the scarf piece we are missing is in Wally. Also, most annoyingly, scarf progression doesn't get saved when you return to the hub world. So if I want to have a scarf on its full length, yes, that means I will have to make a full way through the game from start to end and not skip a single one. A little bit annoying approach to this. And I'm quite glad that's not how it is in Sky. Oh, here it is. Oh, well, yes, I know where I'm going now. The last piece is not easy to reach. Quite a challenging task and a little bit annoying. How am I supposed to get there? Hmm. It might have been possible to, like, brute force it. If I had more scarf, that is. But to have more scarf, I basically need to finish 2 more locations. There should be a proper way to do it. Hmm. Yeah, I seem to see one path that might make sense, but it still might require a lot of flying, and that's just not good. We did it wrong again. How complicated can it be? Ah. I feel like this game doesn't like me very much. Alright. Sweet. We got it. And we also got a transcendence achievement, or what, whatever it was spelled. And now back to hub location. Yep, it seems like there's something special waiting for us. I'm actually not entirely sure. Hmm. Oh. But does it do something special? Well, it doesn't look like it does. No, it actually... Oh! Oh, that's actually really awesome. Huh. So basically, I'm getting a little bit of extra scarf, and on top of that, I have passive scarf regeneration, something that I didn't have originally. Which makes traversing many places uh, to be a more trivial task. Well, I guess that's a pretty nice reward for all the effort. Well, I guess since we got something this nice, it's time to do another challenge that I missed on the first playthrough, which is not getting hit by the Guardian. I do hope that I will be able to do that. Oh, there's another person with this thing. Nice. Well, here comes the scary part. Oh! Oh! I've missed that one. Thank you, stranger. Whew! Whew! Well, that was quite a rush. Oh, hi, Sigamanite. Well, it might seem not so scary, but it was actually quite scarier than facing Krails in Sky, at least for me. In Sky, they are not so jumpy, these guardians. Although in Sky, they are Krails, so here guardians are more like jump scares. So on the first time I actually get scared by them quite a bit. Hmm. Trials. Yep, achievement unlocked. This stranger kinda reminds me of Sky Veterans. Oh, didn't see that thing been there when I first time visited. Yeah, it kinda does. And yeah, I unlocked the white capes. And this cape is notoriously pretty cool thing to have. I feel like we're doing some out of bounds stuff. We've clearly been breaking the game a little bit. How does he do that? It's called place plant, it's easy to do. How? It really does look like emotions in the sky, but as far as I know, there's no emotion interaction system in Journey. Hmm. Our cave seems to be slightly different in terms of pattern. I noticed, but didn't pay attention until now. So I'm guessing that the amount of pattern on your cape actually reflects the amount of reincarnations you've gone through. So that's the thing then, okay. And no, that's actually... I've actually finished the game only once so far. Well, yeah, that's my second go, basically. I'm just, I'm just trying to finish some basically unfinished business, so to say. Yep, that's pretty much how it is. So yeah, I guess my assumption was correct. The amount of pattern reflects the amount of reincarnation you've gone through. That's interesting. At least that explains how we know that much. Oh, hey look, that's the fellow from the flow. Yep. Though I didn't expect to see him here. I found that Easter egg on the first playthrough thanks to Catherine, but it was in a slightly different place. Well, I guess the culture of Sky and Journey, in terms of players helping other players, aren't that different. It appears in two places. Ah, okay. I will keep that in mind for the future. What are we trying to do? Oh, that's a pretty serious shortcut. Okay. Um. That's basically doing Eden with out of bounds shortcuts. Something that I actually do quite regularly. Huh? There's a cave? That's new. Well, I guess that would be interesting. Out of bounds are always pretty fun stuff to see. A little bit illegal, in a way. Oh! Oh, so that's you! Well, I had my suspicion, but... what are actually odds of a player playing, getting connected to another player, and then finding them on Twitch, streaming the game? Okay, this out of bounds is kind of game breaking, but basically also kind of in the same way as Eden out of bounds breaks the sky. Wow, I was pretty sure that these flying things were like close, but up close, they're... Mmm, that's something. Well, it doesn't break the game, but doing out of bounds on your first playthrough might feel a little bit unfair because you're losing the intended storytelling emotional impact. One of the reasons while I prefer to do out of bounds while in Sky, get it to Heart of Eden, I occasionally do it the normal way just to lead the mobs through a normal path so we know the route and kinda can experience the fear of getting there. No, I don't really mind. This an interesting little adventure in itself. Wow, that looks like a... How far down does it go? Well, to respect of that game company, even outside without with out of bounds play, the game doesn't look bad at all. Though I do wonder how much of hidden out of bounds content that technically would have been used in the base game but ended up somehow cut is there. Wait, are we at the start? Oh! Okay. That's the location are supposed to connect. Oh, I remember that room. Oh, there's Guardian, and it's frozen because it probably didn't have a trigger to start moving. Well, you say it's not game breaking, but look, the game is broken right here. It waits. It's not broken. It's sleeping. It's just resting. Well, two travelers with white coats can achieve a lot of things, apparently. And we are back to freezing desert. Yep, back in the bounds. Also with flight block. I'm still surprised, kind of. So, white cape, white cape, passive energy regeneration is able to surpass frost. Not completely overcome to allow for flying, but your scarf isn't exactly getting damaged. Or so it seems. Sorry, I wasn't able to fly up correctly, which was in a lot on me. No. I fell down. Where am I? Where are you? Huh? This snow is weird. Also, this passage feels a little odd. To make it challenge to get all the way here, only to make it possible for you to fall down and then go straight to the entrance. It's in the tongue grind. One hand in gaming intensifies. Yeah, I guess I can feel you on that. I'm just having a drink there. Occasional sip. Once in a while. Out of bounds is always fun. There's so much stuff sometimes that can be found out of bounds. Omae wa mou shindeiru. But yet, that looks exactly as dead as it's supposed to be. Oh. Wait, so I would fall down even if I wasn't even moving? I thought that gets activated after you, like, make a certain amount of steps or something. Oh, okay. I see. Hmm. I didn't quite consider that possibility. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Though again, I guess my brain is a little bit hardwired into sky logic. I'm not sure if I managed to get out of bounds. Oh, I can see you. Or at least I believe I am. Seeing you. Ah, okay. Um, yeah, maybe I can do without out of bounds on this stage. Considering how it looks and how it's structured, it doesn't sound like a very good idea. Yeah, that certainly looks like a very nice place for a screenshot. If only I could manage to control my camera a little bit better. Well, I'm playing on controller as well, but I just wish there was a proper button to get the camera closer or further away. Maybe I didn't check controls and it's somewhere. I just don't know there. Considering that it's water, the way we swim is kind of weird. Shall we get to the end then? Oh. And as soon as you cross a certain line, the cape completely recovers. Huh. Okay, TGC. That's a little bit weird of scripting, but okay. Yay. Yeah, I'm not too much of an artist myself, though. Yeah, my game stutters a little bit. I've had this problem on the first stream last evening. And I still have it. Seems like I wasn't able to quite resolve it. I'm not sure why it stutters. Yeah, I guess I will try that, though I'm not sure if that's an issue. Like, I should have a pretty powerful machine to play this game. CPU heavy. Maybe I should look into my antiviral program, possibly doing something on the background. Or I might have to lower stream settings so streaming doesn't affect the CPU too much. Yeah, that might be the reason. 8 cores and this game eats 4 of them. I think my laptop has only 4 cores though. X264? I actually don't remember how I have my OBS set up. Should be. I will have to look into it actually. H264 faster. Okay. Alright, thanks for recommendation. I guess I will have to look into it now. Well, after the stream. Yeah, that stands to reason. Leaving the compression to GPU is kinda more makes more sense, I suppose. Anyways, I guess I guess thank you for letting me play on my second play after I got the white cape. That was a blast. There is still a stream for tomorrow. I think I still have plenty of achievements unfinished for the game, so that means also many things at the start is still not covered. And that might be what I will be doing tomorrow for this last journey stream of mine, at least for a while. Just as there is an Easter egg for Flow, one of achievements seems to imply that there is also an Easter egg for Flower game by that game company, and I don't think I've seen it yet. So I will have to check that as well. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I still have many achievements unfinished, I believe. And that, which, as I understand, should be an achievement for finding an point at the game flower by that game company. but I don't know if I should do it today or keep it for tomorrow. Achievement hunt would be nice. Though I guess actually been planning to finish the stream after getting back at the start. Say Segaman8, how do you feel about doing achievement hunt tomorrow at the same time? Hey Silver Sonic 4 VR. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you missed the journey, but yeah, it. Well, I was well guided by a professional guide adventurer, I guess. It's my second journey, and tomorrow where will be third, and for a while possibly a final one. Companions met along the way. Sega Man. Crossing and companion. Two achievements at once. Nice. Yep. Sega was showing me around. He even showed me some interesting out of bounds. So my graphics shouldn't be all that high. And right now my game gives me 60, 70 FPS. Yeah, it's black is probably caused by OBS not been set up properly. There hasn't been issues until now, but then I had, I guess, not as heavy of the games until now, so my didn't have any problems keeping up. Anyways. LBS and SL OBS are so picky. Yeah, I guess they are. And, that's because Journey is CPU heavy game. Well, the fact that it's a CPU heavy game kinda implies that it might have been not too well optimized, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure that that game company at that time did their best trying to bring the best experience for the gamers. And some PCs just have a hard time with Journey. Even new PCs. My old PC plays it like a charm. Well, without launching a stream, I would have no hiccups, though I still would have something around 45 FPS, no solid 60 FPS, and that's a serious problem. That's a serious problem. Imagine PS3 game with 6-core CPU custom architecture being ported to PC 1-to-1. That's Journey. I heard it was more the VRAM that can be an issue. It's the actual same game as it was on the PS3. Seriously? So basically they performed almost zero optimization? Boy, that's serious. That's big. Well, I hope it does. Oh, I'm actually been using NVANC this whole time. PS3 does weaker than your PC, remember it. Well, yeah, NVENC. At least that's what my settings seem to say. Maybe that's a really bad setting to have. I will be changing that after stream and testing the different settings tomorrow, I guess. Uh, preset, preset, preset. The preset seems to be a simple one. Don't change it. It is okay? Huh. Okay. Change preset to faster. Okay. If you play Journey offline, does it work well? That's the test to see where the issue lies. Yeah, I was actually thinking to try and use the firewall to cut Journey completely away from internet. Like, okay, I actually googled the situation about Journey having hiccups and frame rate drops, and some imply that the game just doesn't switches to actual main GPU when your device has two, like Intel for basic tasks and NVIDIA or Radeon for GPU heavy tasks, and the game just doesn't switch and use your weaker GPU. And another article implied that there is an issue about how badly is online optimized. Yeah, I might try that, I guess. Oh, I have only 5 achievements left in the game. Huh. Well, I got my laptop in 2019. It's not the most modern laptop, but it still has GTX 1060 and 7th gen Core i5. I know it's not super powerful, but it should be general gaming laptop. I could show you Flower today, I'm not sure for yesterday. Sega man, it's not yesterday, it's tomorrow. Yesterday was the day past. Tomorrow was the day to come. tomorrow is the day to come. Yesterday was the day that passed. If you don't have any issues, it's the way OBS is having the game rendered, and you can change that. My bad, language barrier. It's okay. I'm also not a native English user, so sometimes I'm also making mistakes. It's totally fine. We're all learning. I play on my laptop with 1050 and it works well, so likely not your PC. Yeah, I assume that's the case. But then again, the game is CPU heavy. OBS is likely to eat on CPU while the stream goes as the game gets rendered. And yeah, that can probably lead to some technical problems. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, although I don't know, it doesn't seem like my CPU is overheating or anything. So I guess the load isn't all that great. It's clearly not as great as if I were playing Doom or something. There, it's like it's so much on the screen. Demons, explosions. So hey, Restream, you received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Ah, yeah, hmm, that's a very big milestone. That's why I like to stream from my PS4. None of these issues of. For Johnny, you can even try to use lower resolution. The game looks awesome at any resolution. It was made for PS3 640 480. Hmm. Yeah, I actually don't mind playing some games on lower settings, so might try that as well. Though again, I didn't notice much of a difference while changing the graphics, so I'm not sure how helpful that would be. PS4, and I think that is what they ported to PC from. Hmm, that's interesting. Also, PS3 and PS4. Uh, Streaming from them might be more comfortable just simply because the streaming tools are straight up integrated into user interface. It's like if you had a Steam machine that was specifically optimized to not have too much load from Steam, and then you just use that for streaming. That brings me in the thought that might be its overlays that also giving a strike to CPU. Hmm. It's kind of unlikely, but also kind of a possibility. Now that I think of it. It just gets pretty the lower you go in resolution, to be honest. Hmm. Well, I just don't know. Like my screen is intended to be played with 1080p, and lowering it to 480p feels a little bit weird. Well, maybe tomorrow I will have to play with the settings. Hmm. Now, what achievements cross the broken bridge without completely rebuilding it, find the hidden desert flower, pass through 15 gates while surfing through the sunken city, uncover all 10 ancient glyphs, and start the journey again after a week-long break. The low res makes the sound look more like it did on PS3, which was simply stunning. I guess I will have to try it then. Again, it feels kinda odd of a thing to try, but might worth a shot. Thank you guys. That that was quite an enlightening stream for me. It still is. At this point, I'm really starting to like. I really hope that one day Sony and that game company will run a collaboration to get Traveler in the sky. Someday I intend to make a video showing the effects of changing the resolution in Journey. I prefer low or medium, to be honest. Well, it's a matter of tastes, I guess, but it's always nice to know what options you have. It's like high and ultra. Well, I don't feel like I'm going to dislike it, I guess. Like, it's... my entire experience with the game is quite positive. Even more so thanks to Sega Man, as he basically got me through a game today. And showed some nice things that are possible. And I assume they're mostly possible thanks to having white cape. So, well, also having a white cape feels like a great achievement now. This thing is kinda broken. I'm from the old days of PS3 though, so I'm a traditionalist. Well, let's say I'm how to tell this? In all honesty, I'm not exactly a gamer with a heart for modern graphics and stuff. There was a time when I had a really weak machine, so most of the fancy games that I've played actually been set to the lowest possible. And even then, they could have run like at 10, 50 FPS. And I still managed to enjoy them. And then again, due to technical limitations, I also had to play older games. I'm actually a pretty big Sonic fan. So, as a matter of fact, I actually really enjoy Sonic Adventure graphics. The original one. While I played Sonic Generations, and yeah, it looks amazing. But if I am going to replace some of the Sonic games, it probably would be old Sonic Adventure. At some point, I might go even further beyond, so to say, and play the classics. I was also meaning to play Shadows the Hedgehog at some point, but I'm still not very good with emulation, so can't quite set things to run properly. I still love the old Ratchet and Clank on PS2. So much fun. I might have to try that as well. I've heard many things of many other interesting games from friends and such, like Ratchet and Clank, and I guess Crash Bandicoot. I might want to try that as well. Also, I've been having my sight on Rayman Legends. It's, I guess it's a newer kind of game, but it shouldn't be like too heavy in terms of graphics, and also it's kind of a classic platformer. Hey Boris, hey someone, I guess. Hello from Kyrgyzstan. Hey, and G-Boy Dead? People love nostalgia. Am I getting raided? Doesn't look like it. A sudden flux of people, but I'm sorry, you're a little bit too late. I'm in a just chatting stage at this point. I was planning to finish the stream soon. Why people started coming? Hello from Russian, bro. Hey. Greetings. Your bridge? Bridge? I'm confused. No, I'm no, I'm not British. Yeah, I actually understand Russian. I'm not gonna try to hide that, but yeah, I know Russian and but I'm trying to mostly speak English. Still, thanks for visiting my stream today. Although all the gameplay is kinda behind, and now we've just been talking about how the classic nostalgic games are awesome in its own way. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all amazing, but I'm still going to speak in English. I'm. I really. I'm really appreciating the fact that you come to my stream and came here to chat with me, but I will stay speaking English. I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to answer that. Yeah, I guess I will be finishing the stream at this point. So, yeah, thanks for joining. Separate thanks, special thanks to Sega Man for helping me to get through my second playthrough of Journey, and tomorrow I might see you for third and my final Journey playthrough. And have a good day, morning, of evening. What is that for you at the current time zone? Have a nice day. Take care and bye bye.